mama told me you better shop around. Whoa, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. This is still recording, right? Yeah, okay. Hello, Adrian here. For those who don't know, I am doing a September Whole30, and I'm also challenging myself to only eat at home for 30 days to keep track of the costs of my food. And so far, I am on day 16. I feel like $1,000,000, and it's only costing me a little bit over $10 a day to eat from home. Stay tuned for my end results at the end of my 30 days. Please subscribe to my channel. If I don't ask, you don't know. Today, I want to talk to you about shopping for the Whole30 in Canada. I find that a lot of the YouTube videos that are out there explaining grocery shopping while you're doing this only explains grocery shopping in the US, where they have Trader Joe's and they have Whole Foods and they have lots of compliant Whole30 items in their grocery stores available to them instead of buying stuff online. Like, for instance, we can't get nut pods in the store. We can't get Tessie Mae's. When you're on the Whole30, you're pretty much always buying fruits, vegetables, meats, and good fats. I want to share some tips with you about grocery shopping because we could all use these tips in a time where grocery costs are going sky high. I want to show you how I save on my grocery bills and help my groceries stretch. Saving money gives me a thrill. If you eat at home and you follow some of these tips, maybe you can save some money as well. Stick to your grocery list. Some of us, we end up impulse buying. I am totally guilty of this. Going to the grocery store and seeing a new product that you want to try. If you stick to your grocery list, you're going to stick to your budget. That's the problem with going to Costco. You go to Costco for a few things and you end up leaving with the whole cart. It's just Costco. Everybody loves Costco. I use this whiteboard to organize my grocery list. Whenever I notice that I'm out of something in the kitchen, I'll put it on this list. It makes it a lot easier to remember, and then you just take a picture of it with your phone and you bring it to the store with you. It does help to shop around. My mama told me you better shop around. Because look at this. When you're shopping for coconut milk, I went to 2 different stores. At the first store, the price was $3.49. Here is another compliant one that's $2.47. And here's the one that I always end up getting because it's only $1.27 a can. That is so cheap. And it's so versatile. You could put this in soups, you could put it in shepherd's pie, you could make coffee cream out of it. Coconut milk is a staple while I'm doing the Whole30. Here's 2 different almond milks that you can have while you're on the Whole30. One is $10.99, this one is $8.59, and it's the exact same amount of almond milk. Chosen Foods is a great line. They not only have a compliant mayo that you can have, they also have a line of salad dressings you can find in store. They're very good. It's just a matter of remembering that they're in the fridge. So read your labels. This one in Canada is good. It makes it easy for making protein salads or salad dressings. I love this mayo. It's a great find. This little jar that was 355 milliliters was $11.99, but then I went to Costco and I found it on sale, $9.49, and it's 946 mil. That's like 3 times the size, so it helps to shop around. Mama was right. Shop around. Look for a cheaper alternative. There's nothing wrong with getting the house name that you in the grocery store you're at. 97 cents for a can of green beans? You can't go wrong there. Who's gonna pay $230 for a piece of meat? If you just look at a different alternative, you can find this for $30, and that's easily 2 meals for a family of 3. Find stuff on sale. This one's always a good one, especially when you're looking for compliant items. Sometimes you could find them a little bit pricey, so it helps to save a couple bucks here and there. Buy in bulk. Flour bars are way cheaper by the case than they are individually. Costco is great for bulk. You could buy a huge bag of spinach for $4.49. These chicken thighs, they ended up costing me $29.47. There was 20 chicken thighs in here, which works out to $1.47 per chicken thigh. So if you get a smaller pack, it's usually a lot more than that. So it helps to shop in bulk. Like, how much is an egg? That's a smoking deal for an egg. 36 cents. That's how much eggs cost. Chia seeds, $12.49 for a huge bag that will last you forever. I've had a lot of chia pudding for breakfast and it just makes it so simple. Ground turkey is awesome for Zuppa Toscana. I don't have any room in my freezer though. Chickens, this works out to be $10 a chicken. Find produce stores. So this was at Walmart, $5.97, and at this produce store that I love to go to, it's only $2.49 for the exact same thing. Cucumber at Walmart, $1.87, $1.67. Sorry, it's a blurry picture. 5-pound bag of cucumbers is $6.99. I counted the cucumbers in the bag. There were like 8 of them. That works out to 87 cents a cucumber. Celery, $3.97 at Walmart and $2.88 at the produce store. These apples are $5.97 for a 3-pound bag. That works out to $1.99 a pound, where at the produce store, the apples are only $1.49 a pound. And grapes, $2.99 a pound. Grapes are really expensive now because of the produce situation in California. These grapes cost me $6.10 for 2 pounds. Grapes are worth it. For me anyways. 41 cents an egg for local eggs. This is supporting local. It's great to go to these produce places. So all these groceries cost me $45, and if you spend over $30, you get a free bag of potatoes. Every week it's different, so I'm happy with that. A free bag of potatoes? I'll take it. I like to prep ahead and wash my fruits and vegetables, so when I'm tired or don't want to prep stuff, it's all ready in the fridge. This also makes it last longer and less waste. I wash them, I let them dry on a tea towel as best as I can, and I put a little bit of vinegar in the water, then I store them in the fridge, but I do find that if it's dry, it's gonna last longer. This is less waste. I find that composting and not using the packaging that I did when I'm not on the Whole30 makes a huge difference. Less garbage is always a good thing. It's good to recycle. That's good for the environment. I also find that eating my leftovers makes my budget stretch for food. If you're only eating from home, I find that you want stuff that's already made, so you're probably gonna eat it. It's nice to have strawberries already cut up and grabbing some mint out of my garden to put in my water to give it a little bit of kick. No need to be fancy. Look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? That was a great breakfast. This is a salad dressing I made with mayo, apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper, and I made a BLT salad out of it. I put some bacon and tomato and red pepper on spinach. It was so good. Another way you could save money is grow your own. This little garden of mine has produced so much lettuce. I had some green beans in here, I had kale, and I'm just waiting to harvest my carrots. I have fresh basil, parsley, oregano, and mint. Not all of us can cook, but I find that the Whole30 has taught me to cook. And you learn from your mistakes. Like, for instance, I made a pot roast last night. I learned a lesson. Don't put lime inside the Instant Pot. Don't cook the lime. It's better fresh, squeezed on top, but you learn from your mistakes. Fresh is best in gardens. And this ketchup is so good, even though it has no sugar. Again, read your labels. This actually says that it's Whole30 approved. Next up, what food do I eat when I'm on the Whole30? I want to show you the yummy food that I've been eating for the last 16 days, and it's not hard, really. It's actually very enjoyable. I just highly recommend this, and I want to share all this information with people if they're trying to do the Whole30. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Check out my next video where I'll be showing you some food. Who doesn't love food? And thanks for watching.